Going live.
Hey everyone. We'll wait till some people get here.
Yeah.
We'll start our little walk. We don't even
let's
say who
start
we
walking.
are yet. Let's just
Start walking.
let's just let the mystery kind of stir in people. What a view, huh?
It's nice up here.
Sure is.
Nice breeze.
Yeah. Valley gets kind of hot, doesn't it?
It's very hot here. It's probably the hottest place.
Yeah. It's like
It's
20,
gonna get.
20 degrees cooler at the beach, isn't it?
Yeah. In some of the canyons, it's a little cooler, but.
I see. So, hey everyone. Okay, we got a few people here.
What's up, guys?
I'm Angelo.
I'm Adam.
I've been homeless for 9 months now. We're going on, I think, 10 or so.
I've never been homeless.
And here with public access Los Angeles TV star Adam Papagan.
Certified producer.
Yeah.
I got a certificate yesterday.
Punk rocker.
I don't know about that.
A tour guide.
Yeah, that's true.
He does the OJ tour.
Do the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tour.
What else?
Curb Your Enthusiasm tour.
Oh my goodness.
We got a new tour somebody suggested I want to do.
Do you include...
Most expensive properties tour.
Oh,
Go to all the
okay.
most expensive houses up in Bel Air.
Wow, that must be like you're going to already. It's a rich area, so you're going to like the richest of the richest.
That's what people want to see when they come here, because this is where the 1% live. They live in Beverly Hills.
This probably city has more billionaires than like half the city, half the world. Basically.
I mean, there's certain cities where they're going to congregate: Los Angeles, New York, you know, London, Dubai, places like that.
Yeah.
And this happens to be one of them.
Although, weirdly enough, do you know? Here, a little trivia for you. What the wealthiest county in the country is?
No.
I know this one.
Oh, is it in Nashville? No,
Nope.
that's the highest property income. What is it?
It's Loudoun County, Virginia.
Okay.
Second highest, I think it's Falls Church, Virginia, right by where I grew up. Falls Church borders Arlington. And then I think Fairfax County.
All near DC.
Yep. So surprisingly wealthy, and you just pay to be close to DC. It's not for anything great. So, you know, you people out there paying all this money, like, I know it's making it hard to live for my neighbors. I just like it. It's my favorite. I want to be here. Well, I'm glad I left.
Yeah, me too.
So we're here at the Hansen Dam. Let me turn this camera around. I can flip the image. Oh, we got a few people here. Thomas, Angelica. Join and click like. We already got people clicking like.
Oh, that's great.
What a view of this place. And now we can have someone on camera.
Down here.
Yeah, I've never played golf here. It's interesting. A dam and a golf course.
I've never played golf at all.
Mountains out here.
That's down over there. That's where Rodney King got vetoed.
What?
It's in Lakeview Terrace. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know the exact spot, but you know, I think it's just off that freeway right there.
No way. Let me
And
stand
we just get along.
this way so I can get the shot of you and
Oh,
mountains there. Very cool. Very nice. So,
It's
know, I c-
Hollywood sign off.
oh really?
Side of the
That
hill
way?
where that tower is.
A couple miles away. Yeah. So, you know, it's funny. We titled this "Adam Helps Angelo Live." I don't even know if I need any help right now. Really?
Right now, everything's perfect, right?
Yeah, things are pretty good.
When you wait, never doubting, you'll have all you need every moment.
Well, whatever that was.
That's from the Christian Science Church.
Oh,
You know who told me that?
yeah, I know. I immediately know what you're talking about. So, thought we'd just hang out. Adam's got his car in the garage waiting to get repaired or waiting to pick it up, and so it was a little bit too much of a trek to get to today. So I said, well, I'll just drive you around a little bit.
I appreciate it.
Pretend like you're in a car again that's your car.
Yeah, because I've been driving my Ford Bronco for the OJ tour, and it's a gas guzzler.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big, you know.
That must be a lot to maintain.
Yeah. The
Okay.
maintenance on, but like the fill up is $100.
Whoa.
You know, and I used half a tank since Saturday, giving
Wow.
tours and stuff. So then to use another quarter tank today, it's a big tank is the problem.
Damn.
You use a lot of gas and then it's a big tank. So
Yep.
to get it all filled up.
Man, people graffiti anything out here. They graffiti concrete,
The worst
graffiti
is
the
the side
rocks.
of trees.
Trees?
What'd the tree ever do to you?
They'll graffiti a person. If you just stand still long enough, they'll tag you. So you never see stuff like this in Virginia. Yes, there are mountains, there are valleys. It's just not the same. It's like uglier, it's grimier. like, I don't like mountains with a ton of trees. These mountains, see, they're kind of stripped bare. They do have some with trees around. I don't like it. I don't trust it. It's a little sketchy when you've got that all that coverage and camouflage.
But here in LA, they let it all hang out.
Yep. The sun, it's like the sun stripped the mountains bare. This is like out of my dreams, out of my fantasies. We got 6 people here. That's pretty good for a live stream.
So you guys are at the dam too.
Click live, like everybody.
What does that do? Just so we know.
It just helps YouTube like share out the video by seeing that people are actually interested in watching and engaging with it. And so YouTube thinks, oh good, I can get my mitts on Angelo's money and get that video out here and get some of the ad revenue to me too.
Well, hey, let me just say, if you see any ads on this, don't buy any of these products.
Don't mention. Yeah, I don't give any call to action about that. Don't.
It's a call to inaction.
Yeah.
We're giving you a call to inaction. Don't.
7 people
just
here.
Enjoy the stream.
Yeah. Enjoy the experience. Like everybody. It's not too hot. It was pretty hot the other day when I was here. I like coming here once in a while, just hanging out. Okay, get some water. Here, you want to hold this?
Yeah.
Just point it where you want. Don't even worry about it.
The power plant. I think that's what that is. Sewage treatment plant, maybe.
Smokestacks. That is to say.
Refinery, something.
Oh, now remember, where did I get this? A little trivia for you, Adam. You remember where we just were at?
Community Distribution Center.
That's right. Well, Community Outreach Center. On Google, it says Community Distribution Center. The food bank, everybody.
Why argue with Google? Maybe it's both.
I know the owner of the place, the president.
Okay.
He said it's Community Outreach Center. Maybe you should listen to me so you don't make another conversation mistake.
Okay. Well, you know about the food bank. If anybody goes to the food bank a lot, it's you.
Yeah.
I'm used to going to restaurants and grocery stores and stuff, so you see why I could get confused.
This says sweet tea, but there's no sugar. It says erythritol, 5 grams. Now, what is that? Is that like worse than sugar? They say, oh, we cut out the sugar, we put sweetener in there, and the sweetener, it'll like mutate your brain and stuff.
Do you know for a fact that'll happen?
I don't know.
But you know that sugar is bad, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. So it's less bad.
But I don't know if it's like worse. You know, they say like, yeah,
no way it's worse.
We swapped this stuff out, and now we have a whole new, incredible system. And oh, it turns out the new system, liquefies your bones or something.
Oh, Angelo, you said you've been down there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a water park down there in the distance?
No. There's like a body of water. Oh yeah, I don't know. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't been that close to that. I didn't really, because it was like on the other side of like a baseball field or something. Yeah, it could be a water park. It looks like a water slide.
Hey, only 2 people have clicked like. So.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, but 7 people are watching. That person who just tuned in could click like. That's 3 people. Thank you very much, whoever did that. See, Angelo, they're clicking like.
I'll hold that if you want.
Okay, all right. I thought I was doing a pretty good job. But...
You can hold it. I just
no, you're the boss.
I like to do the work. I don't like to get people to do stuff that I wouldn't do myself. If I say like dig that hole, I'll be like, look, I'll dig a hole first, and then you dig the hole.
What are we doing the hole for?
Haven't you ever seen Goodfellas?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't know.
I'll be surprised.
Yeah. Probably a lot of holes been dug. If you know what I'm saying.
And this would be a great place to ditch a body.
Yeah. Not that I think
maybe
people
not
should do
actually,
that.
because it's a lot of people here.
That's true.
Maybe it wouldn't be such a good place.
And there are patrols of like the park, whatever. It says lifeguard on the truck, so apparently lifeguards are on land too. This is pretty cool, right? And you've never been here?
I've never been here.
Wow, Adam's a lifelong Los Angeles resident.
This is almost the end of Los Angeles. This is the tippy top.
Yeah.
So I guess I just haven't gotten up here yet.
And north of here is what, just like forests? Like I saw on the map, I never went that far north. It just looks like all green.
So if you go over this hill, that's where like Palmdale and Lancaster are, I think.
Okay.
Because then you could go up where Mount Wilson is up there. That's where the Mount Wilson Observatory is, and they have like radio towers, and that's the Angeles National Forest. And so you can either go up the 2 freeway and goes up to the top, or you can go around the back through Palmdale and up around the back.
Let's see if we got comments. Yeah. Oh, Moist Andy's here. Moist Andy. Say, I need to go drive to Springfield. All right, have a good trip. Hey, send that give that picture to my mom, Moist Andy. I know you're busy this weekend, but Moist Andy's a friend in Virginia. Make some time after this weekend to go visit her and film with her. I want him to film with her. We've made videos before, and somebody's got to make videos with my mom and cook with her, and he can put them up on his channel. I told him he could. He's got to make time.
Why do they call him Moist Andy?
Because he can drink a gallon of water in one sitting. Yeah, and that's a lot. It's dangerous.
That's drenched.
Yeah, that's dangerous, by the way. So he knows what he's doing. Yeah, but don't attempt that, people. He's like a feat of like the human body.
So one setting, you mean like gulp, 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 gulp?
Basically, like
gallon?
Yeah. I mean, like not all without taking a breath, but like he can do it one sitting, whereas most people get sick and. You shouldn't try and drink that much water. You can it can damage your brain, kill you.
Leave it to the professionals like Moist Andy.
Former radiology student. He knows his stuff. He rides his bike like 4 or 5 hours a day, and he works in an Amazon warehouse in Virginia. So he's got a lot going on. He's a busy guy. I think he belongs out here.
He can ride his bike right here.
He's like, yeah, exactly. Look at this path. He could just go on forever. He's like one of those people can't be bound by the shackles of society. Literally, he got kicked out of the radiology program, so he just can't fit in. He needs to make his own room to expand and develop. So come out here, Moy Indy. Anyway, so I like being at places like this, just being quiet, away from traffic. Now, I love Hollywood too. I love being there. I even somewhat enjoy the traffic. I was in Santa Monica the other day, Santa Monica Beach. I like being there. Hail Satan. I take like all of it in. I just enjoy all of it. It's still like a dream to me to be here, because for me this was the fantasy that I saw growing up. Even though I didn't know I wanted to be in LA. Think about it. Half the movies I saw all shot in Los Angeles. The Terminator. Everything. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Pineapple Express, but I was like 23 when that came out.
Yeah. Still shot here.
Yep.
Hey, you should sleep in your car up around like Malibu on PCH.
Really? Oh, I've seen cars there.
That'd be a good place to live in your car.
Yeah. The problem is it's so damn like hard to get around and stuff. But
oh yeah, it's way up in there. But maybe if you want to do a staycation.
That's true. I could do that because I've seen cars parked there, and it was kind of obvious they were parked overnight, right on the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah. So
people surfers will like go late at night in parks. They can get up early in the morning.
So that's one problem Adam solved for me, is how do I sleep by the ocean? Sleep there. I drove there. I shot a wedding there. I didn't actually tell this to my viewers. I got a gig shooting a wedding there right after I came to LA. Saved my life. I needed the money. And I drove up the Pacific Coast Highway to a club on like Malibu Beach or whatever, and it was incredible. So this is nice. Everybody else can go have their downtown LA, sip their martinis, and go to the comedy club. That's all fine, but I like to just be by myself, and everybody can leave me alone. Just quiet. Just don't even talk. Just don't. It's quiet. And we're getting exercise in. That's good. I like getting extra. I go to the gym in the morning, and it's like, so I get a little bit in the afternoon too. And they got some porta potties down there. I think I might
that sounds great.
Avail myself to that. You know what I'm saying?
We had a lot of cantaloupe juice at the food bank.
That's right. That's right. They had cantaloupe juice there.
Cantaloupe juice and Ruby Red 7-Up.
Yeah, Adam got some sodas there.
Seltzer.
Yeah, seltzer water. Payday bars.
A spicy energy drink. That's gonna be gross.
What was that called again? Six Up or something?
Six Hot or something?
Six Hot? Yeah, okay.
I thought it was 6 in the name.
I was calling 6 Up, like one short of 7-Up.
Yeah. What's the food bank? They don't have the top tier.
No, but they do have a lot of the the regular stuff you see in grocery stores. It just gets donated when it doesn't sell.
5 Up.
Everybody click like. Thanks for watching. We got Adam Papagan, public access television star here with Angelo, homeless filmmaker. Adam's in a band as well, so I use his music in several of my videos. Race you to the bottom. Go, let me give you a head start. So don't play around people like that. I probably shouldn't. I don't want kids doing that.
You listen to too much conservative radio, Angelo.
Why?
It's making you angry.
Hey. So Adam's in the Santa Monica Piers, which I've been using their music in my videos, and I'd like to do videos for them in the future. We had that one little music video we shot on the corner of the street. Oh no, Adam, don't do it.
You see that, everybody?
That was pretty cool. We got 9 people. I think that stone throw just got, somebody says, Lauren says that's a lot of rocks.
Okay, well, here's one less. Ah! The other ones look kind of heavy, to be honest with you.
Oh, wait, we got a troll.
Okay, what'd they say?
It's not what they say, it's what their name is. I won't even repeat it. And
that's a weird tag for a troll. I won't even repeat it.
No, I won't say their name.
Oh my god, I won't say their name is on here too, troll.
Oh, calm down.
Oh, calm down. I like him.
Okay, they're gone. 10 people here. Hey, everybody's into Adam Papagan helping you. Now, the irony is, okay, it's called Adam Helps Angelo with His Problems. Really, I'm all right now, but I got a lot of problems. We'll go over probably in more video. I might bring them up here. Depends what my issue is. I still have money problems. I still have problems. I've been dealing with people pretty well. Hey, I was at the Everything is Terrible show last night, and it was highly demonic and satanic, and I was only there in my journalistic capacity to report on such demonry. But it was a really fun show, really cool. We saw a lot of bizarre VHS footage and found footage, like tape from some really bizarre, like rated R stuff. But it was hilarious, and they put on a great show. Now this side doesn't have rocks. See what happened? They were like, oh, we did one side. Let's just not do another. Yeah. They said, wait, we did the math wrong. We thought it'd be half as long, and there'd be this other side. This does look like stripped bare, and they got the like tracks on it, like excavation cranes or something all over it.
Yeah, not quite as nice that way.
Yeah, what do you think of the view out here?
Look this way.
I mean, this is pretty cool. Now look how high up we are. Look left and right, make sure there's no bikes coming, but we're kind of high up right now. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're down to 6 people. We lost a few.
More rocks, guys. Pretty soon you'll get to see the porta potty as well, so stay tuned for that.
So things are going pretty well for me, reasonably well. How are things going for you, Adam?
Great, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you didn't.
Go ahead.
You didn't have any tours today.
Nah.
You mentioned that.
Great.
We have something else.
Car tomorrow. That's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, that's a lot. But we have something else in the works. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll just keep a lid on that. Don't like to spoil it before the present's unwrapped.
The only place we like things that are spoiled is at the food bank.
Yeah. No, well, let's not besmirch the good work of the food bank.
I'm saying that occasionally they're gonna get some spoiled food in there, which is fine.
They actually sort through.
Oh no, they do great work.
And they
do great work. I loved it there. I'm gonna go back and get another burrito.
Yeah, they go. Oh, we got $4 burritos there. Where are you gonna get a $4 burrito around here? I paid like $9 for one the other day, and it wasn't even half as good as this one.
Yeah, if it's
this one had beans, onions, cilantro,
lettuce. Not enough burritos have lettuce in them.
Yeah.
I like lettuce in a sandwich or burrito.
Okay.
Just extra texture. I don't know.
No. Very cool view. I'm walking it off here. Get some exercise. I worked out pretty hard this morning. Also, you know what's really cool? Actually, it'd be fun if we make it back to the front. They have an area with. If we make it back, yeah.
Oh boy.
I might get hungry, and one of us might eat each other. But they have pull-up bars and workout stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Park in Santa Monica near where I was living.
And I was thinking, you know, it would be cool instead of going to the fucking gym and being around everybody. Most people are nice. Don't get me wrong. Most people are really respectful. You just get a few knuckleheads who want to make it miserable for people, slamming down weights. That's really the big issue at Planet Fitness. Just once in a while, you get an idiot who's always doing it, just slamming them down. It's like disturbing. So I'm like, well, what if I just showered and then went to and before the sun came up? So because I don't want to get burned by the sun.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm covered up like a beekeeper right now. Ooh, excuse me, that burrito. But it's a pretty cool view, isn't it? You got airplanes there. You got everything out here. You're so spoiled. On the other hand, what my feeling is like LA is like still consumed by like the cruelty of nature and stuff, and it's like showing how civilization just barely hangs together. Like it would be so quick and easy to devolve into just chaos and fighting and, you know, destroying resources, tearing people apart. You know what I mean? I've just seen a lot of sketchy situations already here. Road rage incidents, you know, near fights, little fights, whatever. It just shows me that, you know, that it's like this place is barely being tied together. And that's what so many movies are about, really, around here. Is like, hey, the movie Lakeview Terrace. That was a good one.
Yeah, right down the street.
Over here. Sam Jackson.
He's been in the most movies, you know.
What do you mean?
He's been in more movies than anybody else.
Really?
That's what they say.
More than Christopher Lee?
That's what they say.
Christopher Lee's been in like, what, 200 or something. And he lived to like 95.
I guess Mr. Sam is doing better.
Wow, prolific actor.
Mr. Samuel L. Why do they have to do that? Everyone has to have a different name. Why can't you have two people with the same name?
Yeah, that is odd. Like,
The world's not going to end.
yeah, can't help it. Your name.
Because name the other Sam Jackson. I can't even think of who that is. He should get, the other guy should have to change his name because Samuel L.
And yet we have, what's his name? I don't know, I forget his real name, but he renamed himself Spike Jones. And there was a Spike Jones before.
Like the 30s.
That was like an old, musician, musical artist, yeah.
Well, then what about this guy, Michael B. Jordan?
Right.
That's like the weirdest name ever.
It's funny because the B always makes it sound like they're gonna say something else, like Michael B. coming over soon. So, like it always sounds like a verb.
Yeah.
Like Michael B.
Alfred T. Hitchcock. Marilyn L. Monroe. That's gonna be my new name. Lucille W. Ball.
Got 8 people here. Cool. Click like, everyone. Let's see what other comments we got. None, I think.
You got a comment from a nun? Get back to the
calm
convent,
down.
lady. Come on.
Calm down. Sister Act.
Get back to work.
So this is a really easy walk. It's just pretty much level. At the end, there's like a few little hills. The dam sort of ends, and you can walk up and down a little bit. Not terribly much to see or look at. When you go down there, there's more. I don't know, really. I've never gone like terribly far. I've never walked more than like maybe an hour in this direction. But down there, like I walked that way the other day and past there, and there's like more paths and like field, soccer field, baseball field. It's kind of cool.
Kind of reminds me of like the Old West, the American West.
Yeah. I mean, this is the West, isn't it?
The Old West.
But it's still like, you know, the illusion of civilization. Like we're just all pretending we're not animals gonna tear each other apart. We've got this very tenuous pact going. It's like, you know, the wild, untamed nature here and the golf course here, but how close are they to the
ugliness of the power plant over here?
Yeah.
Juxtaposed with the scenic beauty.
Yeah.
Of the dam. That'd be a fun place to like ride a bike or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen horses, people riding horses down there.
I love horses. They're my favorite animal.
Noble steeds. Somebody said you are an animal. Oh wow, so deep.
Hansen Dam.
Yeah, copyright.
Gap,
Hey.
right?
Hey, that's copyrighted. Don't sing that on the video.
That part can't be copyrighted.
Why not?
Dib-a-dop-dop.
No, it can. Yes.
Dib-a-dop-dop.
They just had that case. Katy Perry had like the 4 notes. Anyway, I don't get how all that works. They can say 2 notes was copied, like Sam Smith copied 2 notes from Tom Petty, but yet I've heard songs that copy so much more closely other songs, and nothing happens. And I don't get.
The Beach Boys song "Surfing Safari" is the same as "Sweet Little 16."
Really?
They
What about?
knocked it off.
I've heard movie soundtracks that sound so similar to each other, and I'm like, how did they get on? I'm not trying to, because these are like, it's the people I want to work with and stuff, and I have no enmity at all, but it's like, if you wanted to be really litigious, which I don't believe in doing, like I would never want to be like that, how could you not? You could just find people, like making sounds that sound like your soundtrack, and then just say, look, it sounds just like mine. And so again, why would you do that? Because it's a horrible thing to do, I think. Like, hey, if it sounds like it, that's cool. It means you got a cool sound. People are into it.
Well, it's only worth doing it if it's a big selling song.
I guess. 10 people here. That's good for me for a live stream.
What is Bridge?
I don't remember this that well. Maybe it's because I haven't been across the top in a while. But I just like to go around, find different places, and just settle where I am. So if I find a cool place to hang out at, like this, I'll just go there.
Okay, that's that.
Yep. You see
a
number of memorials. Oh my goodness.
Seems to be a place for it.
That's horrible. So you're a tour guide, but you didn't even know this area. I don't want to go close.
You should get a shot over the thing.
Okay.
You don't have to stand up here.
Yeah, they can see it. I'm so paranoid my phone will snap out of the harness and stuff. Slingshot out.
That would be great though if you were watching it. That'd be pretty cool. If that happened.
I had that happen once in Virginia, but it was just sitting on a table, so it wasn't a big deal. But it sounded almost like not quite a gunshot, but it was like a.
On the radio, morning radio, they used to do stunts like that. So if you get a phone, throw it out of a window or run over it or something.
Huh.
They call it.
I think I'm gonna go for my tea. You want any water? How do you not see? I go through water like a madman.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about me, because I exercise a lot or what, or I tend not to eat so much. Like, not that I don't eat more calories than I should, but it's calorie dense food, so it's like it doesn't absorb the water.
Yeah.
So if I eat a big meal, I don't have to go to the bathroom for long.
Yeah. If you're just drinking water, it passes through your body more.
I see. That's how it, man. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Going like every hour or so. I had that burrito, so kind of
Healthy burrito.
filled up. I feel like burritos must be pretty healthy, right? Like,
I don't think so.
really?
Tortillas are bad for you.
Oh shit! But
Meat
what about?
is bad for you.
Oh,
Cheese
not
is
meat.
bad for you.
They didn't have cheese in that.
There's cheese in it.
No.
Yeah.
Rice, cilantro, onions. Yeah, beef isn't great for you. I wanted chicken, but chicken is all right for you.
You can't be picky at the outreach center.
But a chicken burrito, I think that must be pretty good for you.
It's probably better for you, but tortillas are not good for you.
Really? That sucks. Well, you can counteract that with the exercise, right? It's all good. So that's what I'm doing. I worked out hard this morning.
And getting out there, yeah.
Worked out this morning, and I'm working out now. And we'll work out, or if you have time, I'll do pull-ups, and I did them this morning. So really, I don't know how much I should overwork myself. Probably not. I think people are overly paranoid.
I'm taking a break from working out for another couple days because when I flew to Tennessee last week, I slept weird on the plane, and my neck, seriously, my neck has been like.
I know what you mean, but
so bad, and it still hurts a little bit. So
you should try doing some stretches to deal with it.
I did, yeah.
Because I had that problem for like 3 weeks. It felt like a pinched nerve in my back from leaning over to look at my phone so much and being on the computer. And I was really pissed off, frustrated, like how long is it going to take? It hurts so bad to work out. Then I did these stretches that I learned on online, and like, yeah, the shoulder, like shoulder blades touching in the back. Yeah, like that, exactly. Fixed it in like a day or two. Because I was so annoyed, my arm was hurting so much from this like pinched nerve.
Yeah.
And I was worried about permanently injuring myself, so I was like, I'll just hold out. And for like 3 weeks, I didn't work out. It was terrible. I couldn't even run either. It hurt so much. They're a little further than I remembered, yeah. Yeah, I see them over there.
Yeah.
Off like a little mirage.
Yeah. But down here we got some water. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
The dam must be working. Is he in there? Or could one go in there?
In the water?
Yeah.
I
don't think so.
I don't know. I wouldn't try it unless I knew it was safe.
I don't think so.
4 people.
Finer grit
Yeah.
selection of rocks here.
It's like the thread count of rocks.
Yeah. Getting everything rocky.
What do you think, people? Should we have a movie of Adam and I hanging out?
You know what we should have a movie of?
Like Jerry. Remember that movie? Gus Van Sant? Matt Damon in the desert with his friend? And it's just 2 people. The whole. I haven't seen the movie, but I love Gus Van Sant, and he's done a lot of indie film. And he did a movie called Jerry with like 2 guys named Jerry in the desert. So I'm like, someone should just film that. I'll get somebody to film that, and we'll just film it.
You know where we should make a movie though?
What?
Inside of Disneyland.
Yeah?
There's
Did
2
they do
movies,
that?
2 movies at Disney
Tomorrowland or whatever?
World. Disney World.
Why?
There's never been a movie made at Disneyland.
What's the difference, and why would we do that?
Why would we do it?
Mm-hmm.
Because just by doing it, it would be newsworthy and attract some attention. Just by the nature of doing another clandestine movie inside of Disneyland.
Oh.
So right there would be cool.
Well, okay.
And then the other reason to do it is that Disneyland is cool.
I see.
It's fun to go there.
I haven't. Well, I'm not really that familiar with. I know amusement parks and stuff, but what movie would we make there? That's my question.
Well, then there's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. And sneaking in the sound equipment and all that bullshit.
Oh, just shoot it on a cell phone, right? Well,
right, but like still.
I know they did with like Tomorrowland, right?
There's that one, and there's the Florida Project.
And I guess
at the end.
Really, I didn't know they
end.
do that in that movie, and so they shot it illegally or to
Just snuck it into
and
DSLR.
here's the thing: they can't really do anything about that once it's made, right? Yeah, they can shut you down, but if you have the footage, they can't take it from you or anything.
Well, technically, you're violating what you said on the ticket. Not like a film thing, but like.
Yeah.
But it would just be more publicity.
Yeah, it would be such negative publicity. But yeah, they couldn't take the footage, so that's interesting. Wind's making this bottle whistle. But yeah, we should just shoot like a movie. We could shoot it right here, really. Because you think about it, you have like 6 locations in one location. You have the little hill. Remember where we came in on the other side of the street? You have down there, it's like the swamp mark, whatever. You have the rock quarry. You have a little plains over there, like a desert plain. You have little paths through trees back way over there. Then you have the dam. And you have the porta potties. But you have this hill, which is totally different.
Porta potty scene.
Yeah.
Pivotal porta potty scene in the movie.
What do you think, everybody? We should just get somebody to. I'm serious because I've done this before. Angelo's Mom, the movie. Now we sort of planned it out, but there was no script. It's like I call it we wrote as we were shooting, meaning it was improvised, but not just nonsense. It's like we planned knowing we wanted to start with this thing, next scene, and then by the end, end up on this scene. Shot it in 2 days, and cool thing, got a few thousand views on YouTube. So there you go. There's your movie. So we'll get somebody to shoot a movie, right? You want to be a part of a movie?
Absolutely.
For me, so we just got to think of a dilemma for a movie. So with my mom and I, it's always the way we communicate, the way we struggle to communicate because it's a totally different generation and stuff. So what would it be for us? Like, I'm really like almost too handsome and too smart, and too funny, and you're really jealous of that,
See, I
and
don't
really
think
insecure and a
anybody
loser.
would believe that though. You want to have a believable premise for a movie.
Well,
and something like that is just so far-fetched that anyone would be jealous of you.
no, I don't think. I think
I
it's
just
just
don't see it.
there's the little bit of a little bit of wall of separation for the disbelief, but other than that, it's pretty much it's like a very natural extension of what I do already. So it could be
Who would
like
play me?
well, you'd be playing a heightened version of your mopey loser, like complaining about your neck and like travel to Tennessee, and you'd be very like upset to be here, like, oh, the woods, I don't like that.
The woods.
Down there they are.
That's not the woods. That's a marsh at best.
Or the desert.
I want to play a lowered version of myself.
A lowered version?
Why do I have to do a heightened version of myself?
So like even quieter and like half asleep, basically?
Yeah.
So I would just cart you around, basically, like you don't want to move.
Yes.
All right, that'd be an interesting art project. So by the way, what are the other places we could do it? So there's a place like this, and what about like the desert or something? Like, are there deserts close by from here or what? How's that?
Yeah,
Where are they?
over the hill.
Okay, Palmdale's desert. Where do people go when they want to shoot in the desert?
Palmdale.
Palmdale?
You go out around Palm Springs too, and then there's those salt flats where they always film car.
Yeah, that's what.
Those are in
Okay.
Utah.
How far is that?
Far.
Okay.
A couple days drive.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's not worth. I'm thinking quick, cheap, fast. Get
Yeah,
the
not
movie
for salt
out
flats.
there. And we need a good camera operator who can work without much direction. So the 4 people watching, spread the word. Got to figure it out. We can do that.
For those of you watching, this is building up to a real big climax coming up here.
Oh, I had the climax in the bathroom at the cemetery a couple hours ago.
Excuse me?
Never, nothing. Just a joke. Not what you're thinking, everybody. What it was, I went number 2. Okay.
Oh, okay. Final resting place.
Yeah. Buried at sea.
Damn, this is a long dam.
I like it though. I like it for that. It's like, screw you, road and civilization. Get away from me.
I think those porta potties.
Yeah. Does everybody lie? I'll check the comments in a second. I got my gloves on and my tea in my hand. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Just shoot for a day or so. A day into night. What if we slept out somewhere like the desert? Why not? What's so funny?
Maybe start with like a story, a plan. Watch out for
Yeah.
the poop over here too.
I know.
Don't step in any of the poop. So,
Oh, that you can tell horses with theirs. Okay, we're back. All right, good.
40 minutes.
38.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah, Jay Banky says beautiful area. Yep. See, this could be the movie poster right there. Look at I look like Zorro, like down the shadows.
Damn, that's what it could be called.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look at all these damn rocks up there.
Damn, that's right.
There's a damn butterfly.
Oh, that's what we call it. Damn.
Damn trees. Where are these damn porta potties? That's what I want to know. Oh, there are the damn porta potties. Is that a dog down there? That'd be cool.
I can't even tell.
Maybe
I think it's just a blur in the distance. So the mountains in Virginia, it's like, Blue Ridge or Allegheny or whatever. I can never get it straight which mountain range they are. But it's all like kind of nasty and stuff because it's all trees. It's like tree infested. Something about that, the dirt and like creatures there and stuff. I don't know. I like it, stuff like this exposed to the sun. A little barren. For whatever reason. Something about it reminds trees reminds me of like backwoods and stuff, and it is like that. It's the South. It makes me a little uncomfortable. It was nice. I was there in Shenandoah Valley, but again, Valley there very different from here. Because also it's like very small towns there. It just I don't enjoy that so much. It's kind of fascinating. I wonder how do people live here with like nothing around except a few places, and it's like yeah.
Highway is just
Right, well, this is different. I'm saying in Virginia. So yeah, we could plan a little movie, just plan a few scenes like I did with Angelo's mom in the movie. It's like 30 minutes. We shot like, I don't know, 4 hours of footage or something. And the editor cut it down at first at like 90 minutes. And I watched it and I was like, there's a few moments I like, but it's like at 90 minutes, it's flat, it's more, and I don't know who these characters are. It's funny, when you cut it down to 30, it's like, now I get it. Now I know who these characters are. An hour or whatever, hour and a half, it was too long. Didn't need to go on so long. It's like, cut it way down. And then it was a smash sensation, so I think I can do it again. We should just start early in the day and just have the food with us and just one, maybe two crew members. That's it. Just shooting on a phone or something, really. What do we need? I need this camera equipment. Wait, the batteries and everything.
story,
We'll write as we shoot, but just have a few scenes, like an outline of the film, like wake up, eat, whatever. Wake up and eat, go do our first task.
So we eat.
We just got to have a few tasks to do, that's all. That's all. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. I don't know, have you seen The Trip? With Mike and Steve Coogan and, I forget his name, The Trip to Italy, you didn't see that one? It's similar to, similar to what this would be.
Road to Hansen Dam.
Yeah. It's similar to what this would be, which is, it's basically Steve Coogan and I forget his friend's name, Michael something. They play themselves, and it feels like it's all really happening, but it's kind of like, and they talk about themselves and their own lives, but they also fictionalize stuff. So The Trip to Italy, it's very funny. They talk about their acting careers, their insecurities and stuff. Like Steve Coogan's friend is cheating on his wife on the trip. Now that part's fictionalized, dramatized, but they have their template for what they want out of the movie, and it's shot beautifully, and it's funny and dramatic, but it's not terribly eventful, but it's very, satisfying. So that's all. It's just a different kind of movie. So we'll figure that out. Maybe it would be a movie about surviving in LA. How about that? The existential dilemmas of surviving in LA. So this is more the underground scene. Screen it at the Sun Space. I don't know. I'd be a little intimidated by screening it for an audience because I'm like, it would be a lot to ask for an audience to. I feel like it's something you would need to watch at home while you're high.
Well, plenty of people get high at the Sun Space.
Oh, really?
Outside, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to break the law.
Yeah.
Got 5 people here, 5 likes.
Yeah, wow.
That's a good ratio.
Yeah, 1 to 1.
Check that out, everybody. So we're talking out a movie here. So the movie would be the dam or the hills or the desert, or Adam and Angelo in the desert, or in the dam, and it would be about, okay, we're just here to figure out what our next movie would be or something. What the next movie would be, I don't know. I don't want it to get too up our own asses, too meta, like, oh, it's a mockumentary about figuring, but that is very LA, which is figuring out how to make a movie. That's what everybody's talking about. Yeah. So we're the ones who are actually filming it and doing it. Everyone else just does it, but they don't film it.
Right.
All right, who's going to the porta potty first?
You can go first.
All right, good. Because let me tell you something. My bladder is about to hit critical mass.
Yeah, you go first. I'll do the camera.
All right. Oh, I was going to bring the camera in with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't think I would just drop it off with you while I go to the bathroom? Oh, so we can go down here too.
Let's look around.
Okay.
I'm sure we've gone at least halfway at this point.
Probably, yeah. The dam doesn't go very far. Like, pretty much, I think you can see the end of the dam right there.
Yeah. It probably goes down to the flat part and back up.
But then you see all these little trails and stuff around here, which I've walked some, like, around there. It's
All
pretty
these
cool.
people are obviously running a circle.
Okay. Well, anyways, like I said, it's a cool place. And the temperature's nice now. The other day I walked here, it was very hot. Nice and cool now. Six people here, 6 likes. Let's see if we got new comments. And the battery's doing pretty well, 80%. That's great.
Yeah.
No new comments. So people are just reflecting on what they're seeing. Yeah, I don't blame you for being speechless, everybody. It's just the sheer beauty of it.
So all right. Go. There's 2 porta potties. Okay.
Well, one of us is got the control. I wasn't seriously gonna.
Oh, okay.
Into the porta potty. By all means, wait immediately outside.
Okay.
I mean, like, right next to it.
Yeah, just get the shot. So here's Angelo. He's gonna use the porta potty. He's packing up his bag of tricks.
Mode now. I got here. Hold this, please.
Hold the bag of tricks. Heavy bag. All right. Okay, come on. Other people have to use this porta potty too. So he's in there. This is United Site Services, restroom sinks, temporary fence, portable storage, and restrooms. So a nice mix of services that they offer. And I don't know if you could hear that, but wow, the river is flowing out of Angelo. The dam has burst, so to speak. This guy's coming around. He probably parked where we did. We saw a lot of cars where we parked, so it must loop around. But again, if you look out there, I mean, we parked where the horizon is. So
There's like 6 F Trumps written on the walls of the porta potty. This is cool. I appreciate that. It's all the other weird stuff they put in there I don't get. Hear that, everybody? We're gonna loop around. Adam and I are making a movie. Oh, that's so nice. So you can count on this, everybody. Adam and I are going to make a movie. We'll just shoot it on the phone. Wow.
Angelo, do you have the water for me in there?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
You just dehydrated, now you gotta hydrate again.
Seriously. Well, running my big fat mouth.
Exhale a lot of
yeah.
oxygen.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. So this would be, and it's perfect temperature to film. We should not film on a hot day. We should film on a day like this. It's nice and cool. And I swear, we could just film with the phone. It would be like a Terrence Malick movie.
Yeah.
And submit it to festivals, and it would win a lot of awards. I mean, a lot of awards. Think about it, free movie. Got the technology. Don't even need sound equipment. If it
the
sounds
Avengers, come on, they're spending way too much on
if
movies
it sounds
like
a
that.
little bad, who cares? Yeah, they could have made 1 million of these for one
Yeah.
Avengers movie. Yeah, so I'm serious. When we're done filming, this is not a bit. Everything I say sounds castic, I swear. But I would like to figure out what we could do one day where you have it free the entire day.
September,
September. Okay, so September we'll do it because
The
Adam's.
week after Labor Day, everyone's back home.
Really?
I'll tell you the best time to be on Hollywood Boulevard. The Tuesday after Labor Day.
Okay.
It's a ghost town. It's so nice.
So what do you do for income this whole
I just
period?
have to live off, what
What you made
And,
before?
it's not totally flat. People still
Okay.
come here, but October picks up. October's real good.
Okay.
Second weekend of October, I have 6 tours already.
Yeah, we just got to work out what the conflict of this movie will be, which is, I think it the very LA thing to do. And here's the thing: everyone else would do the version up their own ass, but this is the one that, like, for people who just really do it and know. Like, I'm always making stuff, you're always making stuff, so we're not just people thinking, oh, I want to make something
Jamaican
someday.
Stuff. Chicken, reggae.
Oh, okay, yeah. You let the juices marinate.
Yeah.
That's how you make jerk chicken.
We'll find that at the food bank.
And I'm pretty sure they got some jerk ingredients there, like the stuff you rub into the meat. I forget. I think so. But maybe a trip to the food bank would be part of the video. Like, first thing first, okay, let's go to the food bank and load up on provisions, and we're going to go to the desert, and we're going to write a movie and show the process. It'll be like film school in the desert or the dam, wherever. Because really, like, on camera, would you really be fooled into thinking this was a small area? No, it looks massive on camera. Everything looks huge on camera. A little tiny club, the Terminator. That little club in real life, I bet it's like 10 feet long. In the movie, it looks expansive and epic, massive. So you wouldn't think this is, too small, right, to shoot a movie in? No, you just say shoot it a certain way and it all looks huge, right? Mm-hmm. That way, that would be the first movie. Then the sequel we'll get to. So it'd be like a movie about how, write a movie? No, I don't know, because I'm working on it right now. So then what would I do with the actual movie? What would we talk about then? I'm talking about how to make the movie now.
No, you're talking about how to make a movie without talking about how to make a movie.
Right.
So instead of talking about it, you're just going to do it.
Yeah. And also, what if I want to use my phone while we're filming on my phone? We have to have another phone to film on. Or I can make calls on your phone, right?
I'm at 20%.
No? Not now.
Okay.
I mean the day of shooting.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it should be something else. Should be
Maybe we find a bag of money.
Find a bag of money and it like tears us apart, figuring out what to do with it.
We tell each other we're going to turn the bag of money in.
Yeah. A simple plan.
Separately devising.
Is that the movie that came up with that idea, the popularized it, A Simple Plan, or was that idea around before that?
That's got to be like the Tale of Gilgamesh probably has a part.
Yeah.
He and his friend find a bag of money.
Back then it would have been coins or something, right?
30 pieces of silver.
Yeah.
Damn. There's the dam road over here.
Have you seen Gus Van Sant's other movie, what was it? Last Days.
The Kurt Cobain one?
Yes.
No, I haven't. I should see that though.
Now that is another, basically a plotless movie, and it's not Kurt Cobain in the movie. It's someone playing a character that's very strongly based on him.
Right.
And basically it's showing his last days fizzling out and dying. And so there's no glamour to it. You barely see his face the whole movie. He's often shot from far away, or the side, or through windows. You really only see his face towards the end of the movie. So there's this weird tension of it. Very low budget. Like, I saw the behind the scenes how they shot it. It was almost like a student film crew. And there you go. That's your movie. Maybe we should just get Gus Van Sant to direct this.
Maybe.
What's he doing now anyways? He directed Milk. That was great. Sean Penn won the Oscar for Best Actor.
Good.
Although really, that for me, it could have been a toss-up between that and Mickey Rourke for The Wrestler.
I like Chris Penn.
Wow.
His brother.
Yeah. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he was good. Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
He was good in that.
Shade pretty soon.
Yeah. it's kind of an illusion, civilization, you know? It's like, you think we're all, you know...
It's just right there.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's also transient and passing and temporal. Like, you think, oh, you know, people are civilized and stuff, and yet it would show who's, like, if it came down to it, a test of who can be good to people and who would just do anything to survive if they had to, how quickly civilization would just collapse. Still working out what this idea for the movie would be. Would it be premised around?
We find a bag of movies.
Different
DVDs. And we don't know if we should return it, but we each have our own plan.
Well, here's one of my working. Yeah, there's a whole patch down there of like burned bushes and trees, and it's not a huge area. It's only like 60 feet wide or something. Wonder how that worked out. I don't know if I've been to this. That's incredible. Look at that. Those trees on that.
Yeah.
Like a little cliff there.
The savannah.
Yeah. It's like a movie set was built there and abandoned.
Yeah.
And another burned tree. It was kind of scary for me coming here, and I would see it in park areas and forests, like chance of fire today, like low to high, because we don't have that in Virginia. So I'm like, oh my goodness, there's a real chance there's going to be a fire here.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think we go? The bike path leads back around.
Nah, that looks boring, doesn't it? It's boring. I'm gonna go off the path.
Look at the map.
Oh, you and your maps. They can't help you here.
Well, you're right about that. Does not help.
What difference does it make? We'll just walk around this way.
All right. I think we do. Down that way.
Why?
Because that's what leads back.
Won't this lead? This will lead back too. See? I want to see what's here.
Oh, let's go.
As long as we go backwards, it'll lead back.
We've been walking.
How?
So
So?
saying it's gonna be another hour to walk back.
So?
It's hot out.
It's good exercise. It's not hot.
It's hot.
It's windy. It's cool.
It's sun's gonna go down in an hour.
So?
So then we're gonna get trapped here.
Drive in the dark? What?
We're gonna get eaten by coyotes.
Are there coyotes around here?
Of course.
Really?
I don't know.
I've probably seen one or two on the road.
We're gonna get eaten by horses.
It's a good way to die. So I think a good idea for a movie, let's say, what if it's like, okay, we're playing two drifters. My Own Private Idaho. Seen that?
No.
Oh. I think it's River Phoenix.
Yeah.
I can't remember. And Keanu Reeves play like two prostitutes who just kind of drift through people's lives and just try and survive. So, yeah, it would just be like, how do we survive being broke and in the desert and just talk about Prince Avalanche. You seen that? David Gordon Green?
Nope. No clue what you're talking
Be a
about.
great help if you've seen any of these movies.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly that. TV screens out here at the dam.
Prince Avalanche is about Paul Rudd and Emil Hirsch, and it's a very small cast for the movie, basically like 3 or 4 people. They're in like North Carolina, and they're repainting the road after a fire broke through a forest and kind of, I forget why they're repainting it, like it melted the road or something. And they're just retelling story, like
Painting or paving?
painting. So they have like their like
Oh, the
wheelbarrow.
lines in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. They're not like going over it with a brush like frescoes or something, like doing still lifes on the road. And now see, this is really cool. What a view. You're not seeing this through the camera, Adam. But this looks amazing.
Through my own cameras, aka my eyes.
Yeah. Or in Spanish, we'd say cámara. So basically the same. Yeah. Amazing.
Hey, guy. Hey. Energy.
Don't say hi to me. So this is so cool. You see? Now don't tell me we couldn't shoot a movie here.
You shoot a movie here.
Yeah, see, we could just do it here.
The dam, they shoot at that dam though. I've seen that movie
Really?
before. There's this dam, there's Sepulveda Dam. At one of them they shot Audio Slave video.
Oh.
I remember that. Right after 9/11.
I just wonder, because you know there are like, I wonder like would we be people living here or just people like drifting through, like trying to survive? Yeah, it'd be. I don't want to bring in props and stuff like camp, like tents and everything. Yeah, we could just play ourselves basically as guys who survive and have screwed up stories and stuff. Yeah, there you go. Two guys trying to like make their day bearable as homeless. Now, Prince Avalanche was about Emil Hirsch, a younger guy, and Paul Rudd, older guy, and I think they're just co-workers. I don't think they're related. And it's basically them going through the forest, and it's a very touching movie, repaving the road. Most of the movie is just them. I think they go into town for a little bit at one part, and Emil Hirsch is like got this girl back in town, and see, these are like small town problems. So he's like really into her, but she may not be into him, and he's insecure. He's worried about how to deal with her. I forget if they were dating already or what. And he has like a little emotional breakdown at one point, and Paul Rudd's trying to like encourage him. So it's very like good natured and stuff. And one of the only places they like have real interaction with people, there's a house that burned down, and apparently it really burned down, and they found the lady who lived there, who stayed at this place that burned down while scouting for the movie. So they added this scene where they go to this house and just kind of again, it's burned down, so it's basically gone. I don't remember it exactly, but I remember Paul Rudd did a little Charlie Chaplin dance there, a little impersonation, like just to find something to do with his time while there was nothing there. So there you go. That's the movie. Trying to make a day bearable. No. Trying to make a day as poor homeless people bearable when, you know, it's like you feel like life is leaving you behind. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay, we can do it. Watch out for the horse shit.
Left by horses behind.
Left behind by the behind. Yeah, so let's get a camera operator and do this. The thing is, okay, wait till September because I do want a day to do it. Like, we'll break for lunch. That's right, only 2 weeks away. And then that way we have plenty of footage to work with, and I'll cut it down to something, you know, that's reasonable. So we're going to have to work hard. Keep in mind, we're going to be working all day. And see, this is cool, the texture of this stuff, filming our feet walking. Somebody out there is going to want to film this. They're going to be like, I can't wait to get my hands on this footage. Whoa, this is a sheer drop. And they can even use my little tripod here that I have to film. Okay. Nice long shadows to be cast are really nice too. So those only come at the beginning and end of the day.
Sure.
See, this is a shot right here. And the beauty of this phone, the camera's so good, almost looks like a cinema camera right here. So a comment said, it's called, the person's called Us Dumb 18. quoted me and said, "You and your maps, they can't help you here. Sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. Plus the gloves are creepy. The gloves that I'm wearing."
Hey, I'm in it, man. What do you think I feel? Who do you think's gonna get murdered? Me or the guy holding the camera? Come on.
Yeah, I feel like...
It's gotta be me.
Well, no, I don't know. I feel like I have a doomed quality to me. Like I'm having too much fun. You know, that's my problem with some movies. You can tell who's gonna die in the movie when everything's going too well.
Fuck that.
I can't. I won't. I try not to. Midsummer, I'll say I could tell. I knew early on like who was gonna die, just based on how they were acting. I knew who the antagonist was, so it's a wonderfully made film. It's so well written. It just wasn't for me, really. It wasn't my thing because I was like, I already know like this material in a way. Extremely well done. Again, obviously a lot of people liked it. I wouldn't take that away from them. Oh, there's a horse down there.
Yeah.
You can hear it trotting. This is your Terrence Malick shot right here under the tree.
Under the tree.
Oh, we got another troll.
What about a movie about trolls? That'd be good.
What would that movie be?
Troll movie?
There's the horse. This would be like our little European cinema verite movie. It's like you don't even have to say anything. It's just the environment says it all. Really?
A long walk around the dam. It's worth it though. This is a cool spot.
It is, yeah. I'm used to walking far, so not a big deal for me.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, I could just stand here for a while. I don't mind. Get my rest. Shit, I'd like to come out here and just do a photo shoot. Hey, you're single again? I could do photo pictures for a dating profile.
Oh, I can't do a dating profile.
Yeah, I don't do that. I imagine it must be really difficult in LA. People are difficult enough to deal with, if you know what I'm saying.
There's that, there's that dating service for like celebrities
Really?
called Raya.
I never heard of that.
It's you have to like invite only.
And I'm a celebrity. I didn't know about that.
Tinder type
Huh.
app. Good looking, successful. They like ask for your social media thing, make sure you have a certain number of followers and stuff.
Wow.
As if regular dating weren't shallow enough.
Yeah, that sounds like a basically like
Who are you gonna meet on
tough
that
time. Yeah,
service
I don't know.
for shallow people?
Enjoying this view, everybody. Just go ahead, take a nap. Adam, here, you want my hat as a pillow? Use a water bottle as a pillow. I just watched
I don't need to lay in the dirt.
I read a comment by a guy who was in a Mexican prison, said he used a water bottle as a pillow.
I can see it.
Mexico's not far from here. South. Sun setting in the west. That's east. Yep, you got it right. South. I had to confirm the math.
Your math won't help you here.
There's a couple trees. Trees are so like powerful in movies when they're alone, you know, like Unforgiven.
Never seen it.
It's like a tree can mean, what can it mean? It could mean safety. It could mean danger. You know, it's like if that's where the tree is, it might mean because the other trees couldn't grow there because there's something bad about that land. Or, you know, people cut them down or something. Or it could be refuge. Like finally, this is a marker where life can survive. You don't know. It can mean the last tree to die off. It can mean a new tree to start a forest. Hey, Matt, thanks for joining. We got Matt, a longtime viewer of mine in here.
Not Matt Teardrop.
No.
Oh, I found a bottle cap for Pacifico. Oh yeah. This was left by the Indians. The Indians would use Pacifico bottled caps for.
What are you talking about?
It's an artifact here. It's an ancient Native American artifact.
Huh.
Yeah. Nah, probably just somebody was partying out here.
Yeah. And what's down there? There's like, you see those like pallets of something down there.
I saw those.
What the hell could they put there? And you know what? Down the sort of valley, whatever here, there's like a pile of huge dumpsters like that they would have outside of restaurants and stuff in a circle around each other in the middle of a field. Like, who's dumping all this trash out here? And then who's removing the trash? You're right. That is a demonic presence, a demonic configuration of dumpsters. But Prince Avalanche, that's like the prototype for this in a way. And how far do you have to go outside LA to where you can film and it's like the police don't really, you know, bother you, or people don't check with you? They're not trying to check for permits and stuff.
I know for like the beach, you gotta go to Ventura County.
Yeah. And even then, when you have a permit, I don't know, I'd be curious to know the process. It seems confusing. Like, you can get a permit for a number of days to shoot out in the street in the city, but then what? What does that mean? Do you have to say every exact location you'll be at? Or, because I've read it's like good for like 10 days, some of them, and you could just shoot around, but I'm sure you'd have to let the police know, right? Exactly where you are. Yeah, a little monument.
Good. Looking good.
There we go. Ground eye view shot. It's like virtual reality, this camera. Now, even if I had a big camera here, that would be allowed, wouldn't it? Or I don't know Lakeview Terrace's rules. I know in Burbank, you're allowed to have handheld cameras, I think. You can even have a tripod. You can have stabilizer gear. You just can't bring out stuff like external lights or something. Or if you start getting more people or whatever, then... But you can shoot... I read you can shoot with a tripod on the ground. I'm surprised because even in, like, DC, that's considered obstructing traffic. You need a permit for it. I mean, I would bet you could probably get away with it. A lot of places, police got more stuff to deal with, but I don't know. I wonder if, you know, Burbank, because it's such a film city, county, whatever, I don't know, if they're more on top of that. If you all have problems out there, we'll make an exception to the Adam helps Angelo rule. We'll just make it Adam helps the audience rule.
Yeah, if you have any problems,
switch out the A's.
It's not like I have it all figured out by any means.
Yeah, but you're sitting there like Buddha under the tree of enlightenment. Yeah. Been meditating for 60 years.
Feels like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Is that how long that walk was?
Well, okay. We've been streaming. I won't even say how long we've been streaming.
I don't. Oh, wow.
Time is an illusion.
I know that.
It's a flat circle.
Yep.
Problem solved. You're late somewhere, just say, look, time's a flat circle. But this is a really cool place. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
I can only imagine what else is around here that I haven't seen yet. And I've found the best strategy is not to try and just go looking for places like this. It's find somewhere you need to be and then just go looking in the nearby areas or on the way to where you're going. Just note down any area. So I passed by this a couple times going to the gym around here and eventually decided I want to check it out and see what's here. And boy, am I glad I did. We're like on a beach on a mountain.
I like this better.
I do too. I like the mountains better than the beach. I mean, look at this, everybody. Ah, man. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, not bad. No foul. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Sometime I'm trying to get into the public access studio Adam has access to. September I might get in there.
You will get in there in September.
Cool. Well, if you're not too busy partying and going to all your exciting venues and O.J. Simpson stops.
Yeah, as long as no OJ business I have to do.
Man, I look like I'm like 60 feet tall or something in the shadow. Five people here. Click like, everybody. Helps the channel out. It helps YouTube get, you know, my videos shared. That's what I'm looking for right now. That's what I need. Just a little help. Much better than Virginia, exactly. We got a comment from Jay Banky. Exactly. Virginia, you don't find stuff like this. What do you have? Annandale, Fairfax, bunch of crappy suburbs, bunch of little city roads. I had no idea how small Virginia was until I came to LA. Here you have big mountains, big roads, big entertainers. Even the sky's big here. Because in Virginia, you got all kinds of crappy weather.
So the sky is smaller?
Massive beaches. I mean, it can feel that way because you can't see as far out, like stuff like this. But also, there's so many weather patterns, like rain, storms and stuff, where like the sky will be, it's like broken up by the clouds. Here, if there's clouds, it seems like it just blankets the sky. Like this morning, it was blanketed, and then in a couple hours, it all dissipates. I could sleep with the sunroof open in my car here because I could just usually count on there being no rain. Whereas Virginia, first of all, it wouldn't make that much of a difference because it was so damn hot at night and humid. And also my allergies would be acting up, so it would be tough to sleep in my car at night once spring came around. Watching for a sign from Adam.
I'm just checking my email.
Yeah, Jay Benke says it was a good move. Yeah, I agree. I mean your little totem configuration you're making in the sand.
Oh yeah. This will be left for future generations.
Yeah, to puzzle over, ponder.
Yep.
It's like a Viking boat.
Yeah.
Going through the weeds or whatever. Oh, excuse me.
I can sit down too.
Get a few trees out here to sit. Little accident. Bike fell.
Bike is so relaxed.
No person on it. Yeah. Bike just passed out.
Well, should we head back? I'm gonna sit here a little longer.
I don't mind either way. I don't care. I want to go down that way to get back to the car. And you can do that. I've walked it. Along the dam and up. It loops back up to where the car is.
Oh yeah, you wanna do it?
Sure. I can relax here if you want. I don't care. I don't need the rest. I'm fine.
Iron Angelo. What they call it.
Yeah, you gotta get in shape, Adam. You gotta exercise more.
I'm in great shape.
Yeah?
It's just,
You don't walk much.
I do, walking an hour in the sand, the heat,
Yeah.
that takes out of you a little bit.
I definitely want to shoot this movie, though.
What happened to the music video?
I'm gonna do that too. What are you talking about? I might do the music video before the movie, or maybe we'll do the movie before the music video because the movie will be cheaper.
Alright.
Actually, I think we got your wardrobe for it. The hat, the shirt, the jeans, that all works.
Taco Bell logo?
Yeah. Why not? It's like a symbol of think about it. It's like corporate America turned into refuse, meaning like it's just a covering for someone who's trying to survive, and it's something that got someone else rich.
Glen Bell.
What's that?
Found a Taco Bell.
Oh.
Glen Bell.
Pretty cool sight, wouldn't you, everybody?
Adam.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Adam on a dam. Adam on a dam. With Angelo.
Angelo.
I bet, well, never mind. I don't want to speculate too much. Well, you could probably sleep in a lot of parks, I guess, and nobody would notice, right? You wouldn't want to do it because it's probably not that safe or comfortable, but
Different parks.
yeah. Think about it. They're not going digging around every spot looking for people. They're like, if you're here, like you let us know, you know. Make yourself known to us. We're not going searching for everybody. I'm off the clock. I'm done. I wonder how this got here too. This is like unnaturally flat compared to. Yeah, I guess so.
There's these posts here.
Oh, that's true.
Well, let's get the trail.
Okay.
As they say. Literally, we're literally hitting the trail.
Yep. All right, so we're going down. Let's go down.
Oh, Angelo.
What?
My totem.
Oh, damn, I knocked it all over?
Destroyed my totem.
Oh, I thought for sure I walked past it. Oh, well.
And I'm not speaking to you the rest of the walk.
It wasn't meant to be. That's how I view it. Whatever happened, happened. And it couldn't have happened any other way. But you can make a new, better one.
Name for the movie. Totem building.
Yeah. While you're getting drunk on schnapps.
I think I've never had schnapps.
They taste pretty, I mean, they're sweet, so it tastes pretty good. They got like what? Grape, cranberry, peach. Yeah, peach.
I think I would like that.
They have like what is it? Like the syrupy one? What's it called? I forget.
Maple?
It might be that. Yeah, that's a good one too.
No, it is maple schnapps.
It's something like some kind of syrup schnapps. I don't know.
Schnapps, 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 schnapps. Everybody.
What is that from?
The song Shots by LMFAO.
Oh, okay.
That's my parody. Schnapps.
Oh, I see.
Peach schnapps. Grape schnapps.
Now, see, you got all this variety of location. It seems like 7 locations in one location. All right, we'll make it. We'll just get someone to operate the phone, the camera. Best of all, you don't need anybody skilled to work this thing. They just need to know how to point it in the right direction. Make sure it's filming. 6 people here, cool. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll keep it a small, intimate gathering here. We don't need a ton of people watching this. I've never been down this. This is interesting.
You just said you've been down there.
I've been down there. I didn't go down this way.
Calm down, Angelo. You're not the one who got his totem smashed.
That totem, if it didn't last, that's fate. Okay, be really careful. This can be slippery. I'm serious. Like, maybe let me go first if you have. Oh, go down those steps. Yeah, somebody made those. I'm serious. Like, lower your body if you have to. Make sure your footing is sure. Okay, we know whoever we get to film with us is going to have to be athletically inclined. This will make for fascinating camera work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beetle. I'm walking on the path out here at the Hansen Dam. It's fab. Now don't step on him, Angelo.
I'm not going to step on it. Peace and love.
Cacti.
Wow, so that's like an 8th location.
Cactus patch.
Yeah, just point the camera here. It's one place, point the camera there. It's another place. That's how they do it in movies. It's all fake. Somebody's bag of insulin or whatever. There's a shot. Look at this. See now? 9th location. Don't get too close to the bushes. You never know what'll jump out.
This one?
Yeah. We're just going to follow the dam, basically. Hey, I like this, everybody. I'm having a ball. I'm the belle of the ball.
The taco bell of the ball.
Yeah.
The bell of the taco.
The Dell of the ball. Dell Inspiron. Dell Computers.
Who'd you get in the bell?
See, what the hell is this? Like remnants of a civilization that no longer is. Is this the right way? Oh. I don't mind. I got enough water for one of us, so that's good.
Well, this is where the horsey was.
Oh yeah, the dam's going back this way. Yeah. It's kind of funny how it's like, if you have a dog that craps, you have to clean it up here. But a horse, they're like, just good to give it up. We can't, come on. They're like, it's just too much work.
Road apples.
Horse apples. They're like, we know, it's just too much. They shit too much. So this is another location. How amazing is that? How badass is that?
I mean, technically anything could be a location.
But it's got to look different. The architecture of it, the geography, the texture. You know, okay, here's the one shortcoming of filming on this phone. I wonder if there's an app I can do to change this. You can't film in 24 frames a second. I do want the film look. This is 30 frames a second. Really?
It's that movie Tangerine.
They did. Wow. Okay, good. Good to know. Sean Baker. Thank you. I should send the movie to him when I'm done too. Like, hey, this was inspired by you. I bet he'll like it. I think we're into the same stories. Similar types of stories. I haven't seen his movies, but I really am interested in what he does.
Have you ever seen Tangerine?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so
I've read about it. I've seen the trailer. I've heard about it.
Good too.
Yeah, and I love the idea of the Floor Project, the look of it. Willem Dafoe. I heard the other actors are great in it. And I like stories of like the real, you know, real people down and out struggling, but showing their humanity. So there's an app for that. I gotta look that up. I bet they charge, but I'll pay it. That's okay. I'll pay the $15 or whatever it is. Are you enjoying your walk back?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just hope we don't get stuck here after sundown.
Why? How would we get stuck?
Mighty bad things happen after sundown.
I mean, they're not going to refuse to let us out.
I'm talking about the other things.
Oh, okay. What? Cannibals come out?
The cannibals, yeah. The murderers.
I see.
The long talkers.
What?
When night falls, these people come out, they just talk your ear off.
Oh.
It's just so, like,
Boring?
Dan Niswander times 1,000. Oh my god. This.
You hear all that, people?
Okay.
They heard you. They heard me. You know, I wonder, should I even wear the same outfit I have now? Because I wear this a lot in my videos. No, to wear, listen to this. People were wondering if it was all an act, what I was doing, because it's like I'm wearing the same outfit every day, and they're wondering how am I homeless but making videos all the time, which is not that much of an anomaly, people, or that enigmatic. Somebody in a university in Towson University in Baltimore, Maryland, apparently did a presentation on my videos recently, and like the idea of, you know, the line between reality and fiction. And supposedly this is a fan told me about it, that his classmate did a presentation on this and that she'd got a A in the class, and the teacher really liked it too. I said, can you please get her in contact with me? I'm baffled by this. How the hell did anyone make a presentation about my videos? Why would they do that? And what did they talk about? Because I don't know what's so different about it or weird. Another thing, some guy like 4 months ago made a video like dissecting my videos and a commentary on them and saying like, what am I about and stuff. Okay, this I have not seen. I don't want to go that way. Oh.
Okay.
Does this water smell clean? Maybe this way? Can we?
I don't think it goes around. I think this is why the dogs are here.
You don't know that. All right, time for the sunglasses to come off. Okay. Okay. Again, this is good location scouting. The movie. I hope there's no bad stuff here. Okay. No, doesn't make a difference whether I have it or not. Oh, please don't roll. Seven people. Hey, they're interested by the log scaling.
Well, now it's getting dramatic.
This is some intense stuff. Eight people. Wow, what is going on? YouTube can just tell when things get more interesting. What are they detecting when different stuff is on camera? It's not too wet. Just got the bottom of it, but yeah, I should have worn my boots. That's okay. 9 people.
The sun's going down.
Burning off that burrito.
Yeah.
Double time. Overtime.
Is this the right way?
No. I don't know. I want to see what's here. Partly that's why I'm just walking. But if we get back, like we'll just walk along the dam.
Not enough logs.
And walking's good exercise. It's just as good as running in many ways. See, this is like a documentary shot, like Adam comes here every morning to siphon gas from tourists or something. No, I know, but it's like, you know, living underground. Okay, Adam comes here every morning to fashion more driftwood into his sculpture. Or we're looking for, scorpions or something.
Well, that'd be cool if we saw the scorpion.
Kind of cool, yeah. We're at the Hansen Dam, everybody, in Los Angeles. Well, the Los Angeles surrounding area, I guess.
This is LA, I think, technically.
But it's LA County, right?
I think this is still city of LA.
Really?
Still Mars.
How's that work? So Burbank's a county in LA?
No, Burbank's its own city.
Oh. But this is further away than Burbank.
Right. Well, Beverly Hills is its own city too. That's right in the middle of everything.
Weird. I can't understand how any of this works out.
You could come to the end of the line. The location.
Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go double back. But this is cool to see. It's our quiet little spot.
Alright. I don't think so, though. I think it's just going to get thicker and thicker.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go through there. We went like right as we came down the hill from that place we were sitting. Let's go left. Or what would have been left, stage left. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go back over the logs.
There's more viewers at least.
Yeah. Everybody tell your friends we're gonna go back over those logs again. It's all right, I got so much sand in my shoes now, it'll absorb the water if I step in it again. So what are your thoughts on this whole experience right now, Adam?
I'm tired.
Public access TV star.
It's nice to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Floor, and I know that's the floor.
Most people probably have not seen this part of LA in movies, so this would be cool to show. It looks. See, we could go around this way. We don't have to go over the logs.
No, I think it's this way too long.
No, I'm telling you, logs are back around the other side of these bushes. Let's go to the left. Aha! We don't even have to go to the left. There are those logs.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, doggy.
Oh, we do have to cross them?
Yeah.
What's
up, dog?
And a horse.
He's in the water.
Wow. He's taking a bath.
And a horse. Wow.
Yeah.
Gang's all here.
All right. Should I go first? You want to come through first? I don't want to risk falling off the logs. Oh, I see. Where do you get the horses from?
Oh, she's mine.
So you just bring her here in what, like a trailer or something?
No, I live
Oh.
there. Yeah, I just ride out my driveway and get here.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah. There is a place over on Osborne that you can rent from.
Oh, good to know.
Okay, cool. Osborne Street, yeah, it was. We
Victoria Park,
came up
yeah.
it here, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Monteverde Stables.
Wow.
You rent from there.
All right, we're just going for it. Oh, wait. For you to cross. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh, please don't fall in this part.
This one's the most stable.
Really? It didn't look stable. Sorry, that was like out of a video game, like an encounter with a new character. Little lizard
Yeah, that was a horse.
crossing that log.
I wonder when a horse can ride it.
That'd be a cool video. Come on. I don't know what it is. I have to cross slowly. All right. Horse. 20 gallons. All right, on the way back to the car.
40 minutes, 50 minutes to sundown.
Wow, how could you tell?
It's a sailing trick. If you do 2 fingers, that's 20 minutes, I think.
Oh, I
Cover
see.
the sun
Just
and
see how
look
many.
down the horizon.
Right.
You know, roughly. It's not.
Not
Sometimes
100%
people
accurate.
like bust my balls when I do that, and I'm like, look, sun's going down. Okay, you know it's gonna set. That's every fucking day.
All right, so see,
Whether
this is
it's
what
20 minutes or 40 minutes doesn't really matter.
I see. So this is where we went right. Now we want to go this
So
way.
up there, yeah, and then back on the trail.
Exactly.
Happen, like that.
Well, we can go. Let's go to the bottom along the dam, and get a different view walking back.
Yeah.
A good exercise. Works
I
your.
was gonna go to a show in Echo Park tonight.
Oh.
I know there's not gonna be any parking, so I was gonna like walk from Hollywood or something, but I'm
Oh.
too tired to do that, so
Oh, okay.
kind of throws things off.
Well, you made your own show now. This is the show right
Yeah,
here.
right? No, I'll probably just park like kind of far down Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, you're still going to it? What show is it? Can you say?
Yeah, well, Echo Park Risings this weekend.
What is that?
Big free music festival at
Oh.
a bunch of venues in Echo Park. Tonight at 10 at Tay, the French restaurant, Juice Box is playing.
Okay.
The Midwestern white rapper.
Oh.
And he's been around for a long time. I haven't seen him in a few years play. So, you know, got nothing else going on.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go over there. I haven't decided
I
yet.
see. I'm trying to go to bed a little early.
Dragon thieves, you will be cursed for 5 years until you put them back.
Dragon thieves.
And I'm so sick of those guys.
Huh.
They just take the dragons. It only carries a 5-year curse, though. You think dragon theft would be a heavier penalty? I mean, I feel like I've been cursed for 5 years.
Jeez.
I've never been stolen a dragon.
10 years for me. What did I do?
Yeah, like somebody yesterday was talking about, oh, when you're 27, that's the return of Saturn, and then it takes a couple years, and your life changes. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah. And I was like, I feel like my life is always in upheaval.
Huh.
Like, there's never been like a normal point in it. It's just always constantly changing.
This has been like as normal as it gets for me. I feel like just doing what I want. Finally. No job. I still have that sort of that burden of that memory of being a bouncer for so long. And just the misery of it in a way. It was by far not the worst job I've had because it was laid back and stuff and it was cool. Nice location and everything. My boss was cool, but it was a boring job, but I was just lonely because like I couldn't be myself. Virtually never told people I make videos, never talked about the things I liked, tried to keep to myself. I could see it in how not a bouncer I was when we trained the new guy. He was like 21. He trained on my last day, and what a natural he was at it. He was loving it, enjoying it, going up, talking to everybody, talking up people that I don't get along with. I'm like, oh man, he should be doing this job. I was never a bouncer. For as long, you could make me a bouncer for 20 years. I would not be one. I'd just be a guy pretending to be one, acting like one. So that's good. I left. Glad for the experience. But it's funny how I thought I'd stay in Virginia. I'd be a filmmaker there. I'd be like, oh, I'm going to bring the film industry to Virginia. And after time after time of it not working out, of things not panning out, realizing the opportunities were turning a different way in the direction of Los Angeles. And eventually it took some time. I thought I really want to go there a few months ago, but I sort of buried it within me, kept that dream quiet. And then one day my mom was talking about it, like, oh, you'll go to LA sometime. I'm like, oh, and I realized right then, I'm going. So it was just a long time of chipping away at all the stuff that wasn't working to figure out what worked. So This has been turbulent too. Don't get me wrong, but hey, this is a dream for me. Now let's see. See, I was saying I want to go like down the trail that's bottom, if we can get to it
I think
from here.
it stops like halfway through. I don't think it goes right there.
Because we can walk along there, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. 'Cause that's
You
where
have to-
the swamp is.
Yeah. Oh well. Sorry, everybody. Try to get a different view of the place. I read from Arnold Schwarzenegger, it works out to about 100 calories per mile. Doesn't matter if you're running or walking, that you burn. So at about 2 miles an hour, I'd say we're walking. Based on walking the treadmill, I'd say 2.5 miles an hour is a little bit faster than this. So if we've been walking for nearly 2 hours, okay, we took a 15-minute break, 20-minute break. That's like what? 2 miles an hour, 3 miles, 300 calories. It's pretty good.
That's like, no, that's like a carrot stick.
Yeah, I know. Burrito's like 900 calories.
Yeah.
The party van's coming. Yeah, see, there we go. Let's do it. Bottom of the dam. Harry Belafonte.
Yeah, I've been in the line. That was not Jump Up Calypso, the other one. Calypso album, the first one,
Yeah.
was like the first album to sell 1 million copies. Something
Really?
Like that. Yeah.
Wow. The things that I learned that I didn't know. Music's got such a complex, and I feel like it's way more complex than movies because there's so much stuff you just don't ever know about. Because like the nature of movies is, you kind of, at least for the first, 90 years of movies practically before the technology got cheaper, if you were making one, a lot of times it was controlled by a studio. It was going to go into a relatively wide release. They were going to publicize it. And like music, you hear about this stuff like, yeah, this one guy, he did concerts of like 30 people and he was the most influential producer of all time or something. Like all these pockets of,
Music is
trivia.
different than film or TV or literature or anything like that. Because music is the only of the media that is also an innate instinct within humans to create music and an integral part of our culture. Filmmaking, that's storytelling, but there's also the like technological aspect that has to happen with any of that. Storytelling is part of every culture, but music, rhythm, melody, that's a part of who we are as human beings. So like before there was a recording industry, there were musicians,
Right.
amateur musicians, troubadours going through town to town to Europe, composers, craftsmen who make the instruments and stuff. So it comes from a deeper place. So that's why it's more powerful, and that's why you can listen to the same song over and over again and still enjoy it every time.
Yeah. Well, I listen to talk radio, as you know.
Where they say the same
That's no
over
secret
and
to my
over again.
viewers that I listen to it to be informed on what these horrible people are saying.
Hurricane and all kinds of ways to jump in the line.
And this is the sound I enjoy, just the quietness, hearing the air move
You
through.
should listen to ambient music,
I don't.
naturescapes.
Nope. It's too weird. Too self-conscious for me to listen to that stuff. Too much artifice.
If it's just a field
I
recording.
feel like I only want to do it. No, it's like I feel like I should do it if I'm not supposed to be doing it. Like here, this is only something it's happening to me. It's not like I'm going to set aside some time to listen to some stuff. Can't do it. Now there's a view. It's hard to tell on camera because the camera lens is so wide, so it kind of distorts it, makes it seem smaller, but that's a pretty big hill.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tonnage of rocks and
Yeah,
dirt.
50 feet up at least.
At least that. I think more than that, more like 100 feet.
Yeah. Look, I'm on a chain gang.
What about Chain Gang?
Look, I'm on a chain gang.
Oh. That's a good movie. I Was a Fugitive from a Chain
Yeah,
Gang. Really
saw it
good
in film
movie.
class. That's
Oh,
one movie I
man.
have seen.
That's one of the earliest like sound movies.
Yeah, it's really 32, I think.
It might be earlier than that. I don't know. That is a great movie. So
Well, no, 'cause
tense.
it's about the Depression, so it takes place during the Depression.
And it's such a like scary story of like a guy who, I forget exactly what, like he was in prison for something he didn't do, but then he ended up killing someone to escape or something.
Yeah, he gets set up, and then
So it's
things
like
get worse and worse.
the worst possible combination of worlds you could be in.
Falls in love, I think, too, at one point.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it's so like timeless and unfiltered, like so intense, the feeling of it. It's not like the movies that came later where it was like this fantasy wish fulfillment. Everyone's rich, everyone's got big houses in the Depression, and everyone's wearing suits in their homes and has servants. This was the opposite. This was like the streets. My daughter goes to Towson. Jay Banky says maybe she submitted it to the school archive. I'll check. Wow, I have no idea. I don't know who the fan was because I told the guy it was his classmate, a girl in the class who he said did it. I said, well, see if she'll get in contact with me. And he said, yeah, I'll see if she'll send you the paper that she did or whatever. I'm like, oh, there's a paper? Wow, send that too. But she never did, so I don't know who it is. Isn't that weird? That is bizarre.
By the way, though, that's how you know that college is a bunch of bull.
Yeah, I know.
You do a project on watching Angelo's
YouTube
mom's
videos.
Come on.
I don't even think they watched much of my mom's videos, just me. So that's points down for that too.
Yeah.
Not to diminish her work.
No, look, I'm sure it was
She's doing the system.
She deserved the A, but
Yeah, she's
also,
working the system.
You shouldn't have even got. Yeah. Well, I had a teacher at UCLA who let me do an independent study where I just turned in what I was working on with David Liebehart at the time.
Wow.
I got 5 credits.
Cool.
Which is like, normally it would take like 1.5 classes to get that many credits.
Wow.
So he really helped me out, actually. He saved me a lot of time and money.
Wow. So.
And you know who it was? This guy, Anthony Seeger. He was Pete Seeger's nephew, the famous folk
singer,
and banjo player. And he was left-handed like me, and he played the banjo too.
Wow.
He's a cool guy. If you're a professor, like, and somebody asks you, it's like, hey, can I just get these 5 credits? You kind of owe it to them, I think. Because I actually had a friend whose dad was like a dean at the school who I knew, grew up with him. And I hit up this guy. He's always on Facebook, really active. And I hit him up. I was like, hey, try to do an independent study, get 5 credits. What do you think? He didn't even write me back. He ghosted me. This is a grown-ass man.
Wow.
I went to the school he taught at. I mean, this is...
Wait, who is this again? Who is a friend? Or...
Friend's father is like a dean at the school.
Oh, okay.
And so I hit the dean guy up. I was like, hey,
Oh.
you know me. Friends with your son.
Oh, I see.
Can I do an independent study with you? Didn't even have the decency to write back.
Oh.
But he's very active on Facebook.
Oh.
So obviously he saw it.
Yeah. So and I feel like.
And he didn't even have the courtesy to be like, yeah, that's not really something I do, but check with this teacher. Maybe they can.
Yeah, and I feel like professors, that's like an ethical obligation you have to educate and inform people. You can't just ignore the requests of students.
And by me and all these other people going to that school, he got to live in a big house up in Topanga because his kid got to never have to have a job.
Oh, what a jerk.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I still graduated.
Let's see, this is a nice path, nice view here.
Oh boy. A lot of Modelo being drank down here.
And the sand like exploding from my feet.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying, it just does that. After a couple days, the sand kind of goes away from your shoes. It just kind of runs off. What do you think, everybody? Where's everybody watching from, by the way? Carrot.
Yeah.
Old carrot.
So this is maybe around where we were, where the couldn't get through. Looks like there's another path that way.
I guess.
Does this path go back, do you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know it does.
All right.
Five people, cool. Click like, everybody. Help the videos out. We got Adam Papagan here.
Retired
Los Angeles,
sweaty Adam Papagan.
Los Angeles public access TV star. Helping me with my problems, but right now feeling all right. Just doing what I do. I may have a shoot.
Friday night.
Right. I forgot that. I forgot what day it is. Tomorrow and Sunday I may be on a shoot. That's cool. I was looking forward to that. I got it from somebody who worked on the last shoot I was on, because I email everyone after the shoot and say, hey, if there's any projects, your shoots you're working on that I can get work on, like as a PA or set photographer, let me know. Somebody just emailed me about that from that shoot. So I may be on tomorrow and Sunday as a PA. That's really cool. I love working on set.
Now, man, it doesn't go through.
What?
It doesn't go through because remember we went over the bridge?
Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Angelo.
There is a path, but it's around this.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can go around. Because last time, that's right.
Otherwise, you want to go straight up or do you want to go back?
Holy crap. Do you think we can make it straight up? That's scary, like how big that is. Do you think we'll get in trouble for scaling it?
You're going to get us in trouble.
That's always what I'm scared of. Getting in trouble for somewhere I shouldn't be. But that's right. The other time when I walked here, I stopped at the bridge because there was stuff like it seemed like I shouldn't cross, and then I went into the fields, those sort of plains in the middle, and oh man. Let's see if we can walk around it. If not, yeah, let's walk up. Why not? Uh-oh, birds are circling us.
Yeah, it's getting dark. We got to get out
It's
of
like Sauron sending the scouts.
It's feeding time. Like they know. You got look how many there are.
I feel like Beavis and Butthead out in the desert now.
The other, I prefer leading in the other direction, the same pattern.
Well, let's see. Oh man, this seems kind of, I don't know. It looks probably more intimidating than it is.
You gotta get through all the
Come on.
bushes too.
That's right. Oh yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Shit.
Good shot of that. That's pretty amazing.
See that, everybody? The birds are like fresh meat. Oh, there's a shot. Sun bouncing off the water. Now the thing is, up there, the slope from like the dam, I mean the bridge, it separates, like it's gonna stop us.
Yeah, well look, I see somebody walking down there.
I can't see where.
Straight in front of us.
Okay. Let's see. Watch out for snakes. Really? I can't tell because your footprints are covering up everything. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. The hell? Did they get a horse here? I see the horse shit. Oh. That horse must have stable footing.
Well, yeah, it was good.
Oh boy. Six people. Hey, you're seeing us try and navigate the side of this dam.
Moments of our life.
Yeah. Birds are gonna peck us, peck our eyes out. Yeah.
With the birds.
Yeah.
Like literally, they're waiting. Funyuns though.
Someone's last meal. But here's the Terrence Malick shot, everybody. All these are Terrence Malick shots. Oh man, these birds are a little too excited.
Wow.
All right, I can't even see ahead of me because it's like the sun.
Me neither, but somebody watching.
All right. We're trying to see if we can get to the other side of the dam. I mean, the bridge that's in the middle of the dam. Because I thought it kind of cuts us off from the other side. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there's some way we can... What?
Got 3 dogs coming towards us.
Coming towards us?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I couldn't see. Well, shouldn't we stand aside? Oh, okay. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo está? Oh my goodness. Qué guapo. Oh, okay. Está miedo. Tiene miedo.
Tiene miedo.
Okay. Adiós. I forget dam in Spanish too. It would be helpful around here. I can't ask, how do I get off this dam?
Yeah, and then we gotta go up where that guy is.
Really? Okay. I wonder, do they ever send people through here to like clean up litter?
Yeah, probably.
Some places it seems like they don't.
Yeah.
Actually, parts of this whole area seems like they don't. Like if you go further out
Maybe
on the
people
ground.
don't come down here.
Everybody play your own soundtrack for this shot. Look at this, a sun coming over Adam. He's walking away. Like Adam gets up at 5 in the morning to take the bus to the factory so he can provide for his mother.
My mother.
Yeah.
Well, in the fantasy situation, why can't I have a wife and family?
No.
If we're doing it fantasy, I mean,
All right, fine. For your wife and like 7 kids. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, we definitely need someone who's adept at walking to film us. And in good shape. There's an app to get a 24 frames per second, like, you know, video capture on this. Okay. Oh boy, we're climbing up. I hope I don't slip. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping my shoulders down low so I don't tilt back.
Yeah. It's not so bad.
No, it's not. And actually, there's not like sand on this like I was worried about. That can make it very treacherous and perilous. I'm still going a little slow. I'm gonna try and catch up.
And
It says danger, keep out, so let's keep out. I don't want to get in
that way,
trouble.
we go
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah, we can go up here. You want to go up here? All right, let's do it.
No. Listen. No, it's steeper than that, huh?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
All right. I'm actually not that tired at all. Not even my legs. Well, yeah. Good thing I work out a lot. Especially my legs. This would be a nightmare if not. We did it. Halfway, that was like 90% of the effort. But now I feel like 10 pounds lighter. No, not because I'm losing weight, because working my muscles going up that hill. Like, worked them hard.
There's a lot of people down here.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably only go to this part.
Yeah, I don't think most people want to go as far as we did. Wow, that was good exercise. What do you think, everyone? Pretty cool, huh? Somebody says, where is this? Hansen Dam in Lakeview Terrace. Basically, yeah, north Los Angeles. A little north of Burbank. Can't judge before you read? What are you talking about, Jay Banky? I'd love to read it. Read what?
Oh, the paper probably.
They have a short film festival coming up. Yeah, I guess they're talking about the paper that student wrote about me. And then, like I said, somebody made a video commenting on my videos and reacting to it and actually produced it well. He's this young YouTuber. It's like born in 97, so 22. Wondering what I'm about, why am I doing what I'm doing? And I was like, it totally, like, it was like surreal. I was like, whoa, I almost consider this unethical. Like, I don't deserve this much attention. But it was cool. He was really supportive. He's wondering why I don't hold down a job. Give it a few years in the workforce when it's going to be even harder for you, and rents are going higher and jobs are paying the same. See how worthless it is to work a job that's getting in the way of your dreams.
Mountain Dam water.
You're missing, yeah. And let me fill up too.
what? I left my cell phone back at the thing. Just kidding, guys.
You're on hidden camera.
Yeah, Mr. Mr. I'm not tired. You got pretty worried.
Not really. I wouldn't care. I'd enjoy walking another hour. Wouldn't even bother me. It's just
These guys are coming.
the visceral reaction of someone forgetting their phone is, you know,
Let's go back.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like the big mountain bikes. I like the street bikes. I hate bikes where your feet can't touch the ground. That seems insane to me.
Yeah.
Growing up, I rode bikes. I loved riding bikes. My feet could hit the ground. How do you ride a bike? Okay, here's the thing. What do you do when you have to stop suddenly? Oh, you're going to slowly slow down and then lean over to the side? No. You're going to go flying off the bike. The small bike, hit the brake, put your feet on the ground, jump off if you have to. What is that? I don't understand that. How do people not sense that they're not safe doing that? You hit a car, you'll go flying right over it. The bike where your feet touch the ground, you hit a car, you'll just slam into it, kinda. It'll break your fall. You know what'd be cool? Okay, so here's the thing. The cinematographer for our movie, they can't just shoot all close to us. They would have to be down there shooting us up here.
Oh yeah.
They'd have to get the big wide
It'd
shots.
be like in Night of the Hunter.
Exactly. Indiana Jones, or Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Platoon. So I'm going to try and sleep early tonight because I may be on set tomorrow. I still haven't gotten the call sheet, but I want to be ready. If anyone wants to donate, links are in the description. Helps me out.
Oh yeah, we're almost back.
Yep,
Easier coming back.
sure.
Looks like the water park's closed.
Where's the water park? Let's see it. Oh. I wonder what the regulations are on having a horse around here. Seems like a lot of... Yeah, I've never seen bikes like that. Seems like a lot of hassle, I'm sure. Got the horse inspector and all that stuff. Those planes must be scary to ride in, huh? The little single engine planes. Yeah, I've never been in one. Sounds like I got a rock stuck to my shoe. Nope.
I wanna rock, rock. I want to rock.
Imagine a war happening in a place like this. How horrible it must be to fight in this terrain. Bullets flying and bombs flying around, having to die for nothing. Trapped in some desolate place away from your family. Some barren place. Just struggling with the terrain. Imagine how horrible that must feel. Die because you couldn't negotiate or scale rocks or something. Almost getting to the end of the movie, everybody.
Yeah, this was it.
It's like a feature film.
Yeah, it was. The big climax was when we got to the end of the path and we got to the side of the thing.
Lawrence of Arabia right now, in length. No, nothing else in common with that movie. Yeah, there's more people now. People like to come after work, I guess.
Yeah, let's explore out. A lot of people here, though.
Yep.
Good. Because people using stuff like that.
Yeah, I like to be alone, but yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. Hey, people got to enjoy this too. But imagine the fighting in the mountains of Afghanistan. And you look at this, just think how horrible it must be.
Yeah, as bad as you think things are, things have been worse virtually any other time in history in any other place in the world.
Oh, we got stuff like that here. Imagine, I've been watching these prison stories. Just the most savage, unbelievable brutality. Yeah, I watch them like every day. That's one of my movies I'm writing about is kind of like that, informed by a lot of that. I mean, just the most cruel savagery of you have to know how to maintain your respect or people's respect for you, but if you take it too far and you have to do something to hurt someone, you could end up catching a charge that will get you more years in prison. So you might go in for 2 years, end up serving 10 years because it's stuff you did inside just to survive. You have no choice. How sick is that? And it's not like it has to be that way. It's designed to be that way. It's because we love, like, the idea. We love criminals when they're free. When they get caught, we love to hate them.
But when they're caught, they can't get anybody anymore. So then they become kind of like, like it's like a zoo kind of situation.
Yeah, and it's designed to be savage. They guard, and it's not the COs themselves. It's the whole. A CO can go in with good intentions, and they will be forced to maintain that code of the rules that they enforce inside, which is they practically want to stir up conflict. They don't want solidarity with the prisoners. If they detect that, they'll start putting people next to each other who they know have animosity and expect them to fight and kill each other. And then you get into, the way the legal system works, the racism of it, the way it's cruel to poor people, and the prison corporations that make billions by having deals with state governments and the federal government to give the worst conditions to people. It's so backwards. Hard to believe we live in a civilized country and yet we have that here. 7 likes, that's cool.
I think it was 6 when we were going this way, so it was worth it.
It went down a little bit. It went to 5. Somebody liked again and unliked it.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess they had regret.
Oh, is there like a carnival going on?
Where are you looking at?
On this way, there's a bunch of blinking lights.
Oh yeah, I see like red lights and stuff. You think it's like a food truck?
It's either something fun or an ambulance. Is that something fun or a tragedy?
Yeah, it could be.
Those are the 2 things with blinking lights.
I see.
Casinos and tragedies.
Well, it's just really one thing right there.
No, casinos are cool if you don't gamble.
I don't know. I've never been to a cool casino. I've only been to ones in West Virginia and Maryland, and they were depressing. I didn't like.
Oh yeah, they're all a little depressing.
Yeah.
Like the one in Golden Nugget has like a Shark Tank.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That's cool. Yeah, in West Virginia, the Charlestown Casino, they always advertise for Charlestown races and slots. You go there, first of all, it's like a ghost town. There's like nothing there other than the casino. And you go there and it's all old people playing slots. It is so sad. And it's such a poor state. It's practically like the poorest state in the country. Not the poor, but it might be one of the poorest. One of the ones with the most, incidents of drug abuse, welfare assistance, people with heart disease, all kinds of stuff. It is just terrible. It is desolate. Oops, I farted.
That burrito, man.
Oh, I think Adam did too.
I did, yeah. I've heard it a few times.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. I didn't say anything. Still can't see what's there. I wonder if it's a fire truck.
I think I see blue and orange in there, though. I bet it's a blue truck, you're right.
Yeah, I think so. Check that out, everybody. Now, I've never seen this when the sun has set. Now, the sun has already set, it looks like, basically, over the mountains there. So now you're just seeing everything in kind of a shade. How cool this looks. Again, this is like a fantasy. This is like a dream for me. I always imagined what it would be like to live in a valley. And I dawned on me, I realized, oh, I'm staying in a valley a lot of times when I'm sleeping in my car out here. This is different from the smaller valleys in Virginia, but it's nicer too. That's the thing. There, it's like there's nothing that exciting about it. Here, it's like this makeshift world, this fake world we've put together with so much of the entertainment film industry, where everything is fake in a way, or so much is fake. The personalities are fake, the sets are fake, the images are fake. What time is it? It's still kind of early. 7:30? That's not bad. Oh, cool. We got a new commenter, Tyler. It says, where are we going today? We've already been streaming for a while. We're at Hansen Dam in Los Angeles in Lakeview Terrace. Yeah, it's a great place. Mahash says, I like to sniff male feet after a hike. Okay. Well. I can't help you there.
We'll be here another 15 minutes. So if not come by.
But how's this for a great shot? And the image looks so good on this phone, and the broadcast quality. Hey, wait till we have 5G. Hear it live. I'm here with Adam Papagan, Los Angeles public access TV star, rocker, O.J. Simpson tour guide. I like this a lot. I like doing the walking, getting the exercise. Just get away from everything. Very important to me. And watch for a video. Well, I won't say because we don't know exactly what'll happen with it. I gotta put it together and see. So just stay tuned to the channel. Let's just say we got a couple surprises coming for you. I want to do that movie. I'm not totally sure if I want to do it here though. I really kind of think, should we do it in the desert somewhere?
Let's go where it's even further away, or it's even hotter.
Yeah, why not? Does it get cool in the fall in the desert?
Yeah, the peak season in the desert, it's like December. It's like the time to go.
Oh, okay.
But then there's not as much daylight because it's the thing.
I see. Well, maybe we should do the sequel there. Yeah.
Daylight saving.
Do the first movie here and then the sequel there. We need a camera operator with a sharp vision, a good eye, not someone who's just going to do whatever I say, but who has to come up with their own shots, like say, hey, wait, guys, I got an idea, and you run over there and get a shot of us walking this way. Or, lie down on your back and point the camera up and film us. I got to watch Jerry. I still haven't seen that. The Gus Van Sant movie. I've seen the trailer. Yeah. So that's a cool hill. I've called that Turd Mountain or Shit Mountain because it's just a small little hill. It's not mad. It's just kind of like doesn't have the great energy, the towering power of these other mountains. It's just like a little hill, just this kind of bump in the road. Do you think you'll ever come back to Hansen Dam?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah,
maybe you could do tours here.
Nobody would want to see this.
Really?
Nobody comes to LA wanting to see a working class.
Yeah.
A park in a working class.
I'm just
neighborhood.
the only one apparently that wants to.
Yeah, no. People want to see where Tom Cruise lives.
So you can actually go in front of his house?
No, he doesn't
Okay.
even live there, but they think he lives there, and that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
I was wondering, like, how, when you have to sort of maintain a level of secret privacy, how do you do that when it's like, are there secret neighborhoods? I know there are gated communities, but those aren't that secret. I mean, how do you do it? I don't know.
Well, there's Beverly Park, the gated community above Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
That's really rich people live there.
I mean, because you can't really hide that far, right? Yeah, they have, like, you know, mansions scattered around, isolated spot. Barbara Streisand had that one on the beach that she should have never said anything about when they took aerial photography. How the hell did she even find out? She heard there was a plane flying overhead and say, somebody look up what that plane's doing or something. Who watches for planes, you know? That seems like something you do in the 40s. Like, look, a plane, who is that? You know, it could be the Allies. But other than that, I wonder, like, how did that, you know, how do you live a way where you need to be sort of, it's like, where's Leonardo DiCaprio live, you know? Or do they just play it cool and kind of blend in? There's no real hiding places, right?
Calabasas.
You imagine that in your head, but in reality, they're just in neighborhoods around here.
Maybe not around here.
Maybe. How do you know?
Tour guide.
So, does that make you a realtor too?
Yeah.
Sun has set, basically. It's lights out. Well, that burrito filled me up. I didn't even finish it. Where's your band playing tomorrow again?
Scotland Yard Pub in Canoga Park.
Where's Canoga Park? Like,
The other end of the valley.
okay.
Sherman Way and Topanga.
Okay. What time?
We played late.
Yeah, I wonder if I can make it. If I'm on that film tomorrow, I don't know if I can make it out. But if it's late enough, I might be able to. I don't know.
11:30 or 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably be able to. It just depends. Also, I'd have to get up. Yeah, I know you're not worried about that. I also have probably, if I'm on this film, I don't even know yet. I haven't gotten the call. But usually call sheets can go out pretty late, so I'll be checking through tomorrow morning. I might be working on it Sunday too. Want to get up early. I don't want to stay out too late. The Santa Monica Piers. That's the band, everybody.
And then we have another show the next Saturday at the Church of Fun.
How long have you guys been together?
For 2 years.
2 years?
Uh-huh.
Did you know each other before that?
Yes.
Okay.
I
And-
don't know Ryan quite as well.
Yeah.
But I know him a little bit.
And how long you played the bass?
Well, since the Leave a Heart band.
Okay.
I played it a little bit in 2008 on our first record. I borrowed one. And that one I bought, I don't even remember when that was. But we needed a bass player for the band, and there were more people who were better at guitar. So Preston just switched over to guitar, and I started playing bass.
Okay. And Matt, your drummer, he knew me. He was watching my channel for years, apparently, because of my Annandale videos.
He's from Virginia.
He's from Annandale.
Oh, from
And so
Virginia.
he said when he saw the video
He's
where
pretty good.
when he saw the video where you were in my video the first time on my channel, he's like, "Oh, hey, Angelo's filming Adam now. He's in LA." So they got porta potties at the end of the parking lot. Wow, parking lot's getting packed.
Yeah.
I've never seen it this busy, but I'm here earlier. I got to go to the porta potty.
Me too. Back to Hollywood.
Maybe have a protein bar, and I kind of want to do one set little gym they have. I can take my gloves off. The sun's down. They're my, protect from the sun gloves. All right, everybody, we've had well over a feature. This is like a Quentin Tarantino length movie right now. Yeah.
Hansen Dam. Tangerine.
Wow. I wonder if that's Sean Baker's car.
I doubt it.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I'd say, hey, we're filming a movie just like yours. Well, people like coming out here. Can't blame them. They have some more like spots too, like fields and stuff. If you can walk down that way and park there too. All these places, they have multiple entry points. Somebody parked in front of the porta potty. What the hell is wrong with them?
Well, they're handicapped, so probably they can't walk.
Wait, but can you park literally in front of it? Shouldn't you park next to it? If I can't get inside, I'm just going right there. Oh, so the gym area is kind of busy. I want to walk in there and see. Oh, okay, no, they can park there. Okay, they're good. There's a spot there. All right, you want to go first? Okay. So, we're wrapping things up here at the Hansen Dam. That is a cool workout spot. Hollywood Dam? No, I think that's different. I'm guessing that's different, but this is a cool place to work out at. I'd like to see sometime here come by either in the morning or at night and see what's like, you know, if I can work out here and it's not, the sun's not out. Because I don't want the sun to be out and it's like burning me up and getting all hot. This is very cool. Plus you don't have to deal with people in the gym. Just outdoors. I already worked out my arms today. Unfortunately, that's what I did my arms. But I wonder tomorrow, should I do my shoulders and back here? Can I do my back? That's the only question. I don't know. I'll see. This is a very cool workout spot. I should come by here in the morning or at night. Here, let me go.
Well, hey everybody, it's me, Adam. Wanted to say hi. Hope you enjoyed. This is a good camera. Angelo's right. Wow, 2 hours and 40 minutes I was hanging out with this guy. 2 people are watching. He's in the porta potty now. He wants to exercise. I'm hoping he'll just take me back to my car. We have been hanging out all day long. But got a video done. Got some exercise. And there we go. All right.
I want to walk over there and just see what they got here. Let's see. So I've never actually walked up to this. Cool. What's this? Sit here. Leg press. Nice. I'm trying to discipline myself to not try and starve myself out here. So I've been doing that, and then I get lightheaded and dizzy, or then I eat bad foods or too much. So anyways, this is important to know, people. Eat regularly. Some people have to eat meals regularly. That's what I have to do, apparently. Somebody asked, is this the same as the Hollywood Dam? It's not, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this would be a cool place to work out. And they have leg press machine here. Nothing you can pick up and take away, obviously, like weights. But see, tomorrow I'm doing chest and back. So I wonder if could I do that here. I got little chest press kind of here. Let's see how that would work. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's like spring-loaded resistance. Look like Amish or something. No. Okay, that's not good cinematography. Nice. Oh, that's a really good workout. We lost everybody. 0 people.
Okay.
We did it. Oh well, they're missing out. This is like the coolest shit I've ever seen, in a way. Yeah, it's not that. Okay, that was an over-exaggeration. I'm sorry. But it's like, in a way, it's like some of the coolest stuff you could see. Probably should. Okay, you shouldn't sit there. That's a chair dip thing. It's not a bench, not like a regular bench. If you want to, you shouldn't take up the equipment.
Oh, okay.
That's a space for chair dips.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. People are coming around. Be mindful of that. Be respectful, like
right.
prison rules. You know. Oh, what's up there? Like a ball hanging from that.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, well. Oh, we got one person back. Hey, welcome back. We're wrapping up this epic movie. This Ben-Hur production. 2 people. Wow, well, thanks for being a part of this, Adam. This was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, good. Exercise. Thanks for showing me this place, Angelo.
Yeah.
Hope you at home enjoyed our hike. You probably feel like you've got some exercise.
Yep.
But now it's back to Hollywood. Maybe hit the country club, take a shower there, go see a concert. Band practice is canceled for tomorrow.
Really? Oh,
Those guys just do not like to
circumstances we cannot, divulge.
They just don't like to practice.
Oh. One last
Like
look at
Ryan doesn't mind if we sound bad.
Okay.
And it's like,
it's just part of the.
you wrote these songs. Like, this reflects the worst on you.
Wow.
It reflects bad on all of us. Actually, maybe worse on us for being a band with a guy who doesn't care.
Oh man. We can pull this music video off, right? Think we can?
I mean, we've been trying to get this CD released for a year, and we can't even get together for a photo shoot. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's tough. I told you, it's tough to get them all together.
Hold on. This does not have automatic doors. Oh. I'm gonna get a protein bar. You want one?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Adam is stuffed, but I could always use another. That'll do. All right. Oh, I'll roll the windows down. All right, I'll eat this protein bar and then we'll be on our way. So here's our closing shot. Everybody, oh, okay, that's not the closing. All right, this is pretty good. Peanut butter. I don't have to eat. I think I should eat though. Probably wise to. After walking for nearly 3 hours. So if you could live anywhere around LA,
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills?
I don't like people even ask that question.
I don't know if I've ever really been to Beverly Hills.
Well, it's the nicest part of LA, so.
Is it hard to drive through? If it is, I don't do it. I don't care.
I mean, Sunset Boulevard, San Monica Boulevard, run right through it.
I've driven through Mulholland Drive several times. Cannot understand why anyone would live on that mountain with that tiny road.
Yeah, I live up there, you know.
You do?
In the canyon, Beverly Hills Canyon. But yeah, I'm up there. It's, you know what? It's, on the one hand, it's like away from everything. It's nice, but on the other hand, I kind of don't like it because it's not close to anything. I can't catch a bus anywhere. I can't there's one liquor store down the street. It's expensive. All the restaurants in the shopping center is like super expensive. So I might move when my lease is up to like Hollywood, like more in the center of things. But on the other hand, it's nice to live in a nice neighborhood that's safe and, you know, leave the doors open.
I've had enough with traffic in my life. Enough. So I would rather live. I found Tahunga. That's a pretty cool place. I would stay there, I think. Or Glendale. Or Burbank, maybe. Burbank traffic's virtually never bad. I guess I'll go to Starbucks tonight and do a little reading, a little studying. I feel like I'm always watching my back and watching my surroundings around here. You never know when you get into your car who's around. All right, we're gonna get on the move, everybody. I'm going to start the car and then I'll shut this live stream off. So get your comments in now, another minute. Now we got 4 people again. Hey, I wish we could go longer, but can't just stream all day. Well, that was very cool. It's a live stream at the Hansen Dam with Adam Papagan. He was a good sport for being a part of this. Seriously, I don't know many people who would just want to do something like this who actually work in video. Somebody who maybe has never done it might do it because they'd be like, wow, yeah, cool, I'll be on video. I've never done it before. But I want people who sort of know the lay of the land of the entertainment landscape. Now we got 5 people. What are the odds? We're about to end and now we got a captive audience. Oh, it's a shame to log off. All right, everybody. I'm Angelo. That's Adam Papagan. We gotta go. We got stuff to do. Stay tuned. A lot more coming. Hopefully some big surprises.